Welcome back. 6:24 now on Daybreak, and we are celebrating Hispanic Heritage Month and a new era for a radio program and station dedicated to Latino issues. Sin Fronteras of Western New York interviews local Latino voices, including Hispanic leaders, politicians, and business owners.
Sin Fronteras means without borders, and they also offer advice to hundreds of people from Hispanic heritage. And Daybreak's Alexandra Rios Melvilla was at their most recent recording session and is more on how they're helping to bridge the gap with Spanish speakers here in Western New York.
This is the introduction you'll hear when you tune in to Radio Bilingüe on 88.7 WBFO from a radio station based in this office building.
Hello and welcome to Sin Fronteras. My name is Lorenzo Rodriguez and I'm joined today by a person who I think I'm going to learn a lot from myself.
Cash Rodriguez and Lorenzo Rodriguez are the weekly hosts who are passionate about this type of work.
I'm from South Florida. There's always been a presence in the media, Hispanic presence in the media down there. There's Univision, there's Telemundo, there's a number of other stations. But when I got here, I realized there's a local affiliates, and that's great. But then that specific attention to our culture, to our stories, to our way of life, like that wasn't there.
A way of life in a language familiar to an estimated 64 million Hispanic Americans, including tens of thousands here in Western New York.
From people on Niagara Street, out on the west side, or anywhere on Grand Island. There are some Hispanics on Grand Island, I can assure you of that.
They offer more than just music.
As we call it, las noticias que nos importa.
Wellness advice.
Which of these labels has less sugar, higher protein, higher fiber? And that to me is like a winning.
And you'll hear directly from local Latino voices.
So we've always had asylum seekers. We've never really had the issue that we've had last year, earlier this year.
I asked those personal questions just to get not the political answers, but to get the human, the person behind the role and the title.
Hispanic leaders and issues that are most important to their Spanish speakers.
Immigration. We've been surrounded by that topic for forever.
A dedication to Latino voices here in Western New York.
I like that.
That hasn't been showcased enough.
We just have to continue going.
My goal is always to hopefully educate, enlighten, and entertain. I'm not gonna lie, that's the perfect Venn diagram.
Radio Bilingüe serves and celebrates Latino audience from Southern Ontario to the Southern Tier. You can now stream Sin Fronteras Western New York on WBFO.org/radio-bilingüe and on their apps, of course. You can also listen to the recordings on their YouTube channel at Sin Fronteras Western New York. Melissa and Pete.
All right. Thanks very much, Alex. Right now, we've got a lot.